Let's practice multiplying some fractions. I will do the first one. What's 1 over 7 times 4? Well, what does that mean? It means we've got one whole of something, and then we split it up into 7 equal parts, and then make a copy of it 4 times. So let's draw to see what's going on. We've got one whole of something. We divide it into 7 equal parts. A lot of people, when they try and divide this into 7, they normally draw a straight line down here. But then when you come to split it, it would be unequal. So that's 4, and then 5, 6. Well, a lot of people find it difficult drawing this 7. What I normally do is this: have one whole of something. Let's say the centers there. Because I know 7 is an odd number, I normally add an extra slice somewhere in here. Okay, so now I need 3 over here and 3 over here. If you try and split this cake into 7 times, it's actually quite difficult. A lot of people they do this, and then they realize that they've got to somehow split it into. They've got to have 4 pieces over here and 3 pieces over here, and it will look really ugly the way they do it. Because this part here would be bigger than this part here. Well, anyway, because 7's an odd number, I would stick an extra slice in the middle, and then I would split this side up into 3 parts. Okay, don't worry about this too much. You just got to find your own technique of dividing into 7 equal parts. This is my technique anyway. So here I've got one whole of something, and then I divide it by 7. I divide it into 7 equal parts. So my slice is actually this bit here. Okay, this is my 1 over 7 slice. Okay, now times 4 means make an exact duplicate of this 4 times. So I've got 1 already, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4 over 7. So 1 over 7 times 4 is 4 over 7. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's say 1 over 5 times 3. What does that equal? But draw the picture. Just I know it's probably easy, but just draw the picture anyway, just to see what's going on. So remember, you've got one whole of something. Split it up into, divide means split it up equally into 5 pieces, and then make an exact copy of it 3 times. Okay, so press pause and draw it. Don't just write the answer, draw it. Alright, so we've got one whole of something. Because I know that 5 is an odd number, I bet most of you did split it right in the middle. But because I know 5 is an odd number, I'm going to add my extra slice in the middle first. This bit here, you just have to guess how big that middle slice is. Now I know I need 2 over here and 2 over here. So I'm going to split it up like this. So now my starting slice, which is this bit here, my starting slice is this. That's my starting slice, okay? 1 over 5. Now times, I'm going to make an exact copy of this slice 3 times. So I've got 1 already, 2, 3. So the answer is 3 over 5. Okay. Okay. Let's give you another one. Let's say hang on. Let me think. Let's say 1 over 12 times 7. Well, what is that? So press pause, have a go. Don't just jump straight to the answer. Draw it. Okay. Okay. So 1 here. So that means I have one whole of something. Divided into 12 pieces. This is an even number now. So don't try and add an extra slice in the middle. I will just cut it down the middle because it's an even number. I know I'm going to need 6 on this side, 6 on this side. So I'm going to split up here like this. Now I'm gonna need 3 slices here. Here you just got to develop your own technique of drawing it. This is just mine. Okay, I'm gonna need 3 slices in here. In this quarter quadrant here, I'm going to need three more slices. I'm going to need 3 here as well. This bit's not important. You just got to develop your own technique of somehow dividing it into 12 equal parts. You could actually, theoretically, you could actually divide it something like this. Even though the shape is different, as long as the air, this is a nightmare way of doing it, but you are allowed to do this. You are allowed to divide a circle into in some other ways, as long as all the areas are the same. Okay, I wouldn't do it this way. It's really difficult. I would just stick to this. As long as all the areas here are the same, that's what it means. Okay, forget about this bit here. So let's jump back to our original question. 1 over 12 of something. So a 12 of something means this. This is our starting slice. Okay, this is our starting slice. Now make an exact copy of it 7 times. So 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means it's 7. The answer is 7 over 12. That's your answer. Yeah, if you have a fraction, any a over b, and then when you times a different number, let's say c, it normally gets multiplied to the top like this. So the answer is a c. Well, when we write a c next to each other, it means they times each other over b. Because if you look at this here, let's say 1 over 12. This is our a here. 1 over 12. So a is here, b is here, and when you times 7, this is our 7 here. Okay, so when you times that, it just gets multiplied to the top basically. So 1 over 12 times 7, it gets multiplied to the top. But in algebra, we normally write this. Sorry, in maths, we normally write this. A over b, so it's basically a fraction, times another number, c. It means ac over b. It basically means just get a times with c. Just get c, multiply it to the top. So this example of ours, it's like this. Well, it gets multiplied to the top. So it will equal 7. Well, 1 times 7 is 7 over 12. So okay, don't worry about this too much. Just remember a over b times c. It gets multiplied to the top. Okay, don't worry about this too much. Let's call it a day here.